Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm back again with another video. In today's video, I will be going over paycheck 4 for the month of May, and I will be budgeting $1,221. If that sounds like something that you will be interested in, please continue to watch. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to support my channel and other small creators. So how is everyone doing this Memorial Day weekend? Do you guys have any plans? I don't have any plans. I'm just probably going to relax, and I'm good for finding a project or two around the house to do. And I also go outside and I start gardening and put my flowers and stuff out and things like that. And also today is rainy and gloomy, so I probably won't get to go outside and do my gardening and things that I love, but I'll find something to do on the inside today. And then, I don't know, come the holiday, I'll probably just relax, because that's another thing with Memorial Day and other holidays. It's like I don't put those kind of holidays into my budget, and that's kind of like a food slash grill barbecue holiday. And I just don't find the logic in cooking barbecue when it's really not my thing. I'm more of a meal prepper. So unless I was like grilling something to meal prep for my work week ahead, I probably would do that. But to me, it's just another day. I follow my regular budget, and I guess I just wait for people to invite me to the cookout. So yeah, but with all that being said, we're going to go ahead and get started. Like I said, we are doing paycheck 4 for the month of May. I'm budgeting $1,221. I'm going to go over my fixed expenses, my debt, my savings goals, as well as my variable bills for this week. As you can see, I already have Steve Madden here for $22. This was on a buy now, pay later. I bought some Steve Madden boots because I'm trying to get my outfit ready for this Usher and Chris Brown concert coming in July. So the boots came, they were super tight on my feet. They were clearance final sale. So I might end up giving those boots to my daughter or my sister anyway, because my sister and my daughter were all going together. So yeah, I'm still making payments. They were only like $70 on clearance, but usually when things are on clearance, it's like a final sale. So Steve Madden is going into fixed expenses this week, and I'm going to tilt my book a little bit to make me more comfortable, and then I'll get started with the rest of my bills. So ADT is going to be next, and ADT is $17, and then YouTube TV is after that, and YouTube TV is $21 weekly. Next will be tuition for my daughter, and that is $76. And after that, I have a CVS subscription. Do you guys use the CVS subscription? I like it a lot. I'm a CVS shopper. I compound all those coupons, and usually when I walk out, I've saved at least 50%, at least 40%. If I can't save at least 40%, I won't shop there. But CVS subscription is you pay $5 a month and you get like free shipping for any of the items in the store. I think for prescriptions as well, but I don't use it for prescriptions. I usually go and pick my own prescriptions up. But also they give you like a $10 coupon at the end of each month. So that usually comes in handy, because every Thursday they send out coupons for either 30% off. They used to be 40, but a lot of them are 30% now. So I usually wait for those to come, and then I compound all of the coupons and I walk away with a good deal. So I think it's worth it. So that total is going to be $141 with all of my fixed expenses. So I'm going to take my calculator. I am going to subtract 1,221. $1,221 minus 141. That equals $1,080. So I have 1,080 left over. So I'm going to bring that 1,080 down to debt as left over, and then I will proceed to write out my debts. So the first debt is going to be Capital One. Number one, I have 2 Capital One cards, and the weekly minimum payment is going to be $16. And then I have Capital One number 2, and that is going to be $46. Next is going to be Discover. Discover will be $30. And for those of you who are new, I do break my debt bills down to quarter increments. So technically my Discover bill is $120, but every week I put aside $30 so that I have that $120 when the bill is due. Next is going to be Alta, and Alta is $22. Next is Moela, my student loan, and that is going to be $35. After that, I have Apple. Apple is due this week, and my quarter increment for Apple is $19. Next, I have Elon, and that is going to be $46. Next is PayPal. PayPal is coming in at $38. And then I have my land payment, and that is going to be $30. And then this week I am giving my Ulta credit card an extra amount. So I'm going to put Ulta extra in the amount of $78. I am currently paying off my Ulta credit card, and my minimum balance is $90 a month, but I've been giving them extra money from all different areas, all different places, trying to pay off this Ulta credit card. So if I add up all the totals to my debt, I have $360 for debt. And then I'm going to subtract $360 from my $1,080 that was left over here. So I'm going to subtract $360, and now I have $720 left over. So I am going to take this $720 and carry it over to my savings goals. So I'm going to put $720 for leftover. And then I will start listing all of my categories. And the first one is going to be spending. I give myself $50 weekly for spending. And then food is next. I gave myself $600. It was a challenge this month to see if I can spend $600 on a family of 3. And I think I have went over. I've definitely went over. The main reason is because I didn't work this week. I had the week off. So usually when I have the week off, I eat more, I spend more. Had I been at work, I probably could have done $600 in a month. But right now, as I record this video, it is May 23rd. I have definitely went over. So I'll add up that and do my my monthly check-in or close out and see exactly how much money I spent on food. Household is next. Household is going to get $40. After household, we have brokerage. And my brokerage account this week is going to get $85. Next is going to be beauty. Beauty is going to get $75. And then I am currently doing a $1 savings challenge. And $1 savings challenge is getting just that, $1. And then I am putting money into my savings account, $50. And then I have cash envelopes that I'll be stuffing this week. And that amount is going to be $139. And the total for my savings goals is $590. So I am going to subtract $590 from my $720 that is left over, and that leaves me with $130. So I'm going to bring my $130 down to my variable spending. And my first category for variable spending is Verizon. Verizon is getting $86. And then electricity is going to be getting $44. And that is going to equal 86 plus 44 is 130. And that leaves me with $0. So this is a zero-based budget. Every dollar has a job. That is the method that I use. So yeah, this is paycheck number 4. The year is passing by so fast. It is going to be June next week, and it don't feel like it here in Michigan. I'll be glad when we get some warmer weather, but other than that, I'm just going to stick to this budget. So that is my zero-based budget. That is going to be it for this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.